Light?
Light armor, I think.
So who can wear medium armor?
I can wear all armor.
You can wear all of it, and what are you wearing right now?
Chainmail.
So so you have 16 armor class already. So what were you wearing before, Gisele?
Scale mail.
Scale mail is
That's better.
That's better than a chain shirt. And what are you wearing? Oh, can you wear?
I'm actually proficient in alt armor too, actually.
I could, but I'm not going to.
It's 20. It's 20 pounds. So it's. You're not gonna wear it. Okay, it's a human chain shirt. So it's just there.
Well, Rhogar will carry it.
You can sell it.
Yeah, you can sell it. It's worth 50 gold.
The cloak of protection. Maybe I already said I was going to do Jhaeros. Jhaeros, when you are wearing the cloak, you get a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws.
Sweet. Cloak of protection.
Mm-hmm.
And you hand that over, and the reason why I'm not making you do any checks on these because Dimitri's just kind of telling you what all this stuff does as he watched it.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, that was the funniest moment when his cloak of protection failed him. And he's like, oh, sorry, too soon.
And then I kind of like pull out this like vial and I like start to open it, but I get this like.
Dimitri says, I wouldn't do that if I were
No,
you.
I smell it and I stop her it and I recognize it.
You're proficient in alchemy tools, right?
Yeah, because I've learned how to, but I'm still working on like successfully like making it myself. But I recognize it to be alchemist fire, and I kind of like latch that to my belt.
Okay. And
so we have the thieves' tool, potion of healing, bullseye lantern, alchemist fire, the chain shirt, the cloak.
There's a mess kit as well, and a thieves' tools.
And the thieves' tools. And I'll give the thieves' tools to Jhaeros.
So Jhaeros has 2 sets of thieves' tools now, I think.
I do yeah.
Yeah, you have 2 sets.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want 2 sets, I'll keep a set.
Okay, you can keep one because
Okay.
it's not a limited use.
Yeah,
it's unlimited, so I just need one.
So you have it, but you're not proficient in it.
Right.
All right, so that's in there.
And then wait, what was the last thing?
Oh, the spell book.
The spellbook. No, there was. Sorry. What did you say?
I'll read you everything. So, cloak of protection, 4 potions of healing, chain shirt, mess kit, flask of alchemist fire.
That's it. The mess kit.
What does the mess kit have in it again?
It's just like
toiletries.
It's just no. A mess kit is like your bowl and your plate and your silverware and stuff. And it's like, does anyone need a mess kit?
I don't see that I have one.
Actually, I'll keep that.
I'm vegan. Okay.
Actually, oh no, I give it to Rhogar.
Thank you.
All right.
But what else vegan?
Also, in that room, there's a wardrobe, and it has old robes, and it has a pair of iron candlesticks if you want them. There's an open crate in there.
Oh yeah,
that has
I was
30
gonna walk
torches.
over to the crate, and I was gonna open up that sack.
And there's 15 candles in it. So in the crate, there's 30 torches and 15 candles.
We have some torches and candles over here.
Just normal candles?
Yeah, they're just normal. You imagine they were used for light in this dark place.
I have a question. How much does the potion of healing heal for?
It's like, what, 2d4 plus 2 or something like that?
I can heal you if you want.
Yeah, it's either like
2d4
plus 4 or 4d4 plus 4.
I'd rather you save that because,
Okay.
I mean...
Just in case.
Yeah. Because I needed to be healed and you guys haven't been able to heal me.
Yeah.
So I'll just heal you.
What?
Oh wait, no.
And am I still poisoned or?
No, that was just yeah. They're dead. So you're fine.
Okay.
I'm looking for equipment.
Cure wounds.
It's only 10 damage. Although that seems to be the.
Now I'm gonna go around looking for trapdoors and like false walls and stuff.
You find nothing.
So I heal you for 5.
It's 2d4 plus 2, Miah.
6.
Okay.
Oh wait. What is it again?
So a potion of healing. You drink it and you gain 2d4 plus 2 back, and it takes an action to do it.
Okay. But Gisele said she would just heal me, so I won't drink it.
Torches burn for an hour, and they give you light 20 feet away. And you can hit with the torch and deal 1 fire damage. If you hit them.
So my spellcasting modifier is it 4 or 6? It's 4, right?
Your spellcasting modifier is 4. Yeah.
Okay. So I heal you for 9.
Cool. So I'm at almost full health.
So yeah, the thieves' tool contains a small file, set of lockpicks, small mirror mounted on a metal handle, a set of narrow-bladed scissors, and a pair of pliers.
Okay.
And the mess kit is just kind of for role-playing, I think. Oh, and the bullseye lantern. It casts a bright light in a 60-foot cone and dim light for an additional 60 feet. And it lasts for 6 hours on a pint of oil.
Oh, awesome.
On a flask of oil.
I already have... Well, I have 5 flasks, but I don't have any oil.
Dang. And candles last for an hour, and it sheds bright light in 5 foot and then dim light for additional 5 feet.
Alright, is there anything else in this room that we need to grab?
Nothing else here.
Alright. Do we want to make our way? I still think that we need to explore other parts. If there's some dark magic here, we should probably try to deal with it. So this house dies and cannot claim any more lives.
Okay, so yeah, you remember you can kind of go up this way and go over
There's
there.
this area and then this area. That was downstairs where the tree monster was.
There was something right here. Hold on, what's going on? Oh, this was like this.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can go up here, you remember, or you can go over this way.
Let's just go to the closest.
Closest one?
Yeah.
Alright, so you walk in there. And you see... Sorry. Didn't infringe upon your space. There's a room in here. Let me read it to you. You get to this room, and you see that there's a well in the middle, and there's a wooden bucket hanging from it, and there's a little pulley mechanism. And then there's 5 rooms that you see, and you think this is quarters for cultists.
I sent you a picture of it.
And so, do you want to go in the rooms, check stuff out?
As I walk into the room, right before I walk in, I'm gonna inspect the doorway for any traps. With a 12.
There are no traps.
Okay. So I walk forward.
And you go in one room and you see there's a bed with a moldy straw mattress, and then there's a wooden chest.
Which
one?
And it's, anyone?
Oh, which one did you go in?
I'm gonna go over to this one.
Okay. So same thing, and there is a padlock on it. On the chest.
I pull out my thieves' tools.
Okay.
And I try my luck at lockpicking.
Alright.
With a natural 1, and I break a pick.
Oh, you have a natural 1, you're lucky.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you,
roll
DM. I have to use this one.
He rolled a 1 twice.
Dimitri says, "Here, let me show you how you do it."
Okay.
Roll again.
2.
He's like, all right, some people just aren't trainable, I guess.
Hey, Jhaeros, do you want to try your hand at this this lock? I'm no good with the lockpicks.
Let me see what my...
If he doesn't do it, I'm just gonna smash it.
What do I roll?
You roll your sleight of hand. So for you, it's probably a really high one. Is what I'll give you.
Natural 20 plus 8.
Yeah, you got it.
Tarran just watches Jhaeros walk over and he just grabs the lock and he's like, and he's just like, wow.
So in that room, in that chest,
That'd be really funny if it wasn't even locked and I just opened it.
it was definitely locked. But as far as Tarran's pretty sure it wasn't locked. How deftly Jhaeros handles it, and you find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles. And you imagine it's worth about 25 gold.
I could use it to brush my hair.
Ooh, 25 gold, you said?
Yeah,
Dimitri,
that's how much it's worth.
Are you possessing Gisele again?
No, I'm in the orb. I promise to stay here.
Tarran
Put the
will
brook in my bag.
Okay, so
shamelessly turn around because he failed, and he's gonna walk back over to this.
Same thing. You see another chest in there that's locked.
A chest?
Yeah.
We have another chest, Jhaeros.
And you realize after seeing this, you're like, oh, I bet all of these rooms are the same with a mattress, a moldy mattress, and a chest.
So, I'm going to try again while I'm waiting for Jhaeros to come over here. Just like, man, maybe I can do this. But I'm trying to hurry because...
You broke 2 pick locks, by the way. 2 lock picks when you did that. You still have them. You still have a set of them, but...
Oh, so I did break them.
Yeah, you broke a few.
Okay, so 15.
15 opens it.
Actually, if I'm using sleight of hand, it would be a 19.
Okay, well you
I open it.
And you find in there a chest, and it contains a silvered short sword.
Well, I pull it out. And I am admiring it.
It's about the same height as you.
It's a short sword.
It is.
You can handle
Rhogar peeks into the room and says, "What you got there?"
It's a short sword,
Oh, I don't want it.
and it's silvered.
Does it do
prove
more
handy.
damage to undead, like vampires and stuff? Since
I
it's silver?
have heard.
Roll an insight check.
I
Roll a
have
history
heard.
check. ... Just roll a history check.
12.
12. So you say no, not against vampires, but I'm pretty sure werewolves. Silver works really well against werewolves.
Yeah, so I've heard some people talk about hunting werewolves, and they used silvered weapons.
That might be good since we've seen a lot of pictures of dire wolves, right?
You've seen a lot of wolves, yeah.
Or statues of them at least.
And Tarran will say, Jhaeros, what weapon? You use a short sword, don't you? Or do you use a rapier?
He uses it.
I am not too good with a short sword.
Okay. So
I can use a short sword. If you wanna give me a...
Because you have a mace, right, otherwise? So Gisele and Rhogar can use short swords, I think. Clerics can use martial weapons, right?
yeah.
Well, I think it's...
Oh.
Yeah, I can use long sword,
Okay.
short sword, short bow, long
Yeah.
bow, and simple.
So-
weapons, like a candle.
A torch.
Is it too big for me?
It just to you it feels like a long sword, but it's gonna it's not
Feels like
stat
a long
wise
sword,
it's a short sword,
but I can use it.
but you
Okay.
could use it.
All
It's a
right.
light weapon too, so
I'm gonna keep this for now.
that's fine. I use 2
Oh,
big
wait.
weapons.
No, I can use short swords, but I have my rapier.
It's a silvered short sword if you want it. But anyway, Tarran, you can just hold on to it for now.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it for now. We can talk about
All right.
what we want to do with it later.
Do you want to explore the other rooms?
Yeah, we're exploring the other room.
All right,
I'll
so
head
this-
over
this-
to the small room.
Is the chest the small room?
That
In the
top
middle?
small room.
This one?
This one.
All right, there's another
Rhogar
chest.
goes in.
Rhogar goes in
Yeah, but you
and
can't open
looks
it.
at the chest, or do you want to try and open it?
Can I want to open it. Can
How?
I like bust it open with like
I'll head over to that one.
Do you want to use?
if I use a strength check, will it
Do you
like
use a strength
damage
test?
anything?
You want to use your weapon? Do you want to try to break the lock? Do you want
Yeah, I want to try and break the lock.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Maybe you should headbutt it.
18.
18?
Plus 6 is
Plus 6.
24.
24. Okay. Rhogar pulls up his was it a warhammer?
Yeah.
Pulls up his warhammer and just goes to the lock with precision. Now that he's not focused on that nasty ghoul smell in the other room, and just goes and just busts it off, and like the lid on the chest,
Springs open.
it just the brooks and it's there, and then you find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian sewn into it, and that's you think it's worth about 50 gold, that jewel.
Woohoo!
Put it on.
So you have an eye patch.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Rhogar's
20.
gonna check out the eye patch and put it on for just a second,
All right, and then
make an
A 21 to
sound.
open that chest.
it opens. Which
Rhogar
chest are
gets
you in? Top
possessed
left. So Tarran opens up that other chest now that he's getting the hang of these lockpicks after being humbled by everything. He finds 3 moss agates and a folded piece of black cloth, and they're worth about 10 gold each.
3 what?
Moss agates?
What is a moss agate?
I don't know what the moss means, but an agate is a gemstone.
It's
So,
probably the color.
It's probably the color.
yeah, probably the color.
Okay, so he finds these gems and
Worth about 30 gold total, 10 each.
he says, Gisele, you like shiny things, right? Do you want these gems?
Now you're giving me stuff, and then after taking stuff away from me?
I gave you stuff earlier too.
That's true.
I went and got that necklace worth 750 gold pieces for you.
But that was because Dimitri wanted it.
I'll take it back. If you
I'll take
want
it back if you want it. If you don't want it, he says.
Dimitri or
Ghost,
Jen,
you
don't
can't
need money.
spend.
I mean, I guess I'll take it if you give it to me.
Sorry, Dimitri, for the
Alright.
insensitive outburst.
Tarran, in that case, will hold the gemstones in his hand and put those in a pouch, and he'll just pull out the sword and say, "Okay, now I know that you really want this."
The
And
sword.
he'll
I
hand-
have a short sword.
A
he'll hand the
silver
silver
short
short sword to Gisele.
All right, so you keep the pieces. Gisele has the short sword.
So
And
I'm gonna
there's-
inspect the black cloth now.
The black cloth. Oh, that was just what they were folded up in.
Oh, okay.
So it's just the black cloth.
What
These-
is
The
this?
cultist black
These are
cloth.
worth 20 each.
10 each.
Oh.
And then.
All right, Jhaeros, we have one more chest to open up.
Okay. I go and pick the lock with a 23.
Yep, so you got it. And inside you find a little pouch made of human skin. Jhaeros doesn't give a crap, and he opens it up and finds 11 gold and 60 silver.
I put it in my bag.
Not bad.
And then Tarran notices the eye patch on Rhogar. He says, "Did something happen to you that I didn't?"
Oh, this is, I just found this is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Jordan, also, just so you know one thing, the crystal orb that you have, it's worth about 25 gold pieces, just so you know.
Does Jhaeros know that?
Jhaeros does know that.
Okay.
But that's all he knows. There might be more to it, but there might not be.
What are the stats on the silvered short sword?
It's
It's the same as a short sword.
but it's silvered, which comes into play, as you suspect. It'll be helpful against werewolves.
I'm trying to find a short sword.
All right.
1d6.
All right. Tarran will walk over to the well and peer down.
There's just 30 feet down what they use to get stuff. Like water. Not stuff, water. Where's my page? Sorry, I'm trying to find my page. Yeah, so, well, you have to climb up on it because it's 3 foot. The shaft around is 3 feet
So I pull
tall.
myself up.
And you see, do you have a light source of any kind?
I'll light.
I can
torch.
look over it. I have dark
Yeah.
vision.
I'll
So
light
you-
a torch and I'll.
You look down and you're like, oh, this goes, because torches give you what, 20 feet vision. You see that it goes to the bottom and it's about 30 feet down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they just use this to get water.
I'll put the torch in the bucket and
Roll
lower
it
it down.
Okay, so it goes down to the bottom and the torch goes out because it falls into the water and.
Well, I was gonna stop.
Oh, stop before the water.
Before the water.
Okay, so you
And do I
sense.
see anything in there?
Nope, it's just a well of water.
Okay, I'll pull the torch back.
Can I check out
And
this
then
place?
I'll
Yeah.
grab it, and this time I'm gonna like go ahead and pull up the water because I'm just kind of wondering like if what the state of the water is. So I'll pull up some.
Like that. So you see that there's stairs up there.
Hey guys, I found another staircase.
Oh, cool.
What does the water look like?
It's just regular water. They just use it to get water. Not.
Yeah.
Nothing
So I look
crazy.
at the water. I was like, I'm not gonna taste it, but I'm guessing it tastes bland.
It tastes like water.
And okay. Oh, Giselle's leaving. Let's follow her.
You going up that way? Put
Yeah,
that up.
let's
You
go.
can see where the walls connect. Yeah, right there.
This?
Like that, yeah. Just good things. Go in. And so that room,
So I'll just check this out.
actually this is all one room. Get in there. Sorry, things get a little tight here. This is a full map. No, not quite. Almost. So that room, let me read it to you. You see a table up on the 3x3 room that you're in. That there's a table in the middle with chairs all around it, and yep. So you just there's a chair and tables there, and to the to this side, to my side of you, there are alcoves, and they have moldy straw pallets on them. And you think this is just where like the lesser cultists probably stayed.
Can we check this?
Yeah.
This
You
section?
just see moldy pallets.
Okay.
Nothing of worth.
What about here?
Same thing in all four.